Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Monday Night Gaming. Previously, we've just... oh my god, so much gold! So that's what we were doing last episode. This episode, we are going to do all of the cow slaying. I've got a Bovine Bardiche, Matrix has got two, so we're going to pop in and slaughter some cows. Give us just a second and we'll get started. Yeah, let's get going!
Let's use mine first.
Alright, down here. Yeah, we're in Act 1 now, not 2. Alright. Leads to a place that does not exist, blah 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 blah.
Now I'm kind of assuming that this is about the sort of same difficulty as regular rifts for this.
I'd assume so as well, except with more stacks of, you know, danger. In fact, this is easier. This is what I do. I just go through everything exploding, setting it all on fire and letting it die behind me.
Yeah, your kill speed is faster than mine.
Which is not something I would have expected to hear.
Well, you kind of just fire and forget.
Thing is, if I go off speed a certain amount, then the things will stop being on fire. So I need to kill at a reasonable rate, but not too fast. Or at least I need to move along at a reasonable rate.
And it seems like you've got some sort of cooldown between
explosions, yeah. I'm not built specifically for Archon form. There's an entire set based around that. This is just me doing Archon as a casual bonus.
Fair enough.
Casual bonus. My entire build is based around exploding. But there is an entire set that makes exploding even better and faster. And so you can
Make it better or just faster?
It makes it better and faster. So for everything that I kill in Archon form, I gain 6% damage. And the set makes it so that not just for everything you kill, but for everything you hit, you get a stack, which increases your damage by 6%. And it increases your attack speed. And it does a whole bunch of other stuff. Increases your toughness and regeneration, and reduces your cooldowns. Basically, it makes it absolutely awesome. And then you can get items that make the stacks last outside of Archon form. So you can end up double dipping, where you come out and you re-enter before they've run out. And
double dipping sounds awful.
And you're doubling up on the stacks. It's just like an obscene amount of damage you can end up doing with it. But you're not then setting things on fire with the Firebed set. So you lose that, but you gain in other ways.
Not ready yet.
She's down.
Oh yeah, the Cow Queen. I was totally not paying attention, but my brain told me that you said, "Here's the boss." I was too busy killing cows.
Me too. Important cows.
Now,
I'm full of junk now.
Interesting fact about not the cow level. There's 12 resplendent chests dotted around the edge, and I think killing the Cow Queen drops another 4 in the middle. Or some stupidly large... I'm full of stuff. I'm getting back to town. I might just not pick up yellows. No, that feels wrong saying that.
Yeah, I'm now just running around not picking things up.
Alright, coming back in. This is primarily for the experience more than anything.
Doesn't even feel like that good for the experience, if I'm completely honest.
Oh, the music. I just heard the music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 uniques over here.
That was how I knew it was a cow rift.
There's a good number of death breaths at least. Oh, and every single dead farmer apparently has good drops.
What? Really?
Well, that was 100,000 gold from that one.
Are you still wearing your...
Nope.
That
was 140,000 from that one. Wait, how much is... Oh, there's not much left.
What about this one? Yeah. 140,000. That is better than a kick in the teeth. Only just. What's the event tipping point?
Oh, it's over here. We'll do that in just a second. Let me get that unique that dropped from that chest. There we go. Speak to the ghost of the Cow King. You better milk this for all it's worth. Are you sure you weren't just here rather than a cow rift?
Yep. Jar of Souls room.
Not ready yet.
Basically the same thing.
Alright, I can do this.
Except imagine me wearing just the thrill gear and going, what? I'm not prepared for this. Good work killing the infernal bovines.
I'm very good at exploding.
Oh, you ran out of steam just before the end.
That's alright, this is why I have, like, infinite disintegrate without it actually costing anything. Well, that was a fun
I
rift.
can't pick up anything.
Alright,
We're not done with it yet.
I think we are. Yeah, everything's explored. Oh, except that one tiny bit, but that's... I read...
Everything's explored.
There's a farmer here. I'll do the farmers.
Yeah, there's a slain farmer there as well. And another one. And a log.
And a
That's
scarecrow.
Yeah. Another slain farmer.
Okay, that's it.
I need to go back.
God damn
Another
it.
slain farmer.
Yeah, against individuals, my kill speed is slow. So, when I started saying that, I started attacking a single cow. And when I just said so, that's how long it took me to kill a single cow.
Returning to town.
Hey, you know what? I think I might finally have found some blood brothers.
Weren't you looking for that, like, ages ago?
For the entire season. No, they're grandfathers. See, that's the trouble is that they basically look the same.
Yeah. I found one. I may have found another, actually. Not today, but over the weekend. Get rid of that. Don't care about that potion. And let's put all this stuff down. Right. Back to the menu and back in to kill more cows.
Just allocating a paragon point. Back to the
As if
menu.
you really need to level up further.
It's the extra gold find.
I suppose that makes all the benefit for you, doesn't it? If only you'd done that earlier today.
Yeah, it's surely into just the land of frivolity at this point.
Yeah. Alright, let's do my one. In it goes. Void where prohibited. Oh, can you imagine if you tried to enter here and there was actually like some
boss.
legal reason why they couldn't have not the cow level in...
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I turned up just in time to see the boss die.
Well, I guess it's void where prohibited. And prohibited for you.
Your face is prohibited. Ooh, a set belt.
Nicely done.
And a paragon level, which killed almost everything around me. Who needs to explode with explosions when you can just explode with paragon levels?
There's an explosion.
Not quite the same, though. Ooh, unique ring.
Still waiting.
Alright, let's
You
do
dare
some
attack
regular
me?
exploding. Unique amulet.
Test
Ooh, some things that might try and explode at me.
not ready yet.
Will it kill me? Yes, it will. Okay. It's good to test these things in a controlled environment.
Did you just deliberately trigger one of your deaths?
I did. I stood on an explosion and I was like, is this going to kill me? And it did. But it's only one of my deaths. And as long as I stagger my deaths, then it should be fine.
It seems these monsters have some beef with you.
It seems these monsters have some beef with you. Even without exploding, my kill speed on these is pretty good. Especially when the convention of elements kicks into fire mode like this. Boom.
Yeah.
I just realised I wasn't even using black hole for a moment there.
I am so good. I astound myself.
That is going to be the biggest difference moving into Greater Rifts with you. You're not a Templar. You're not going to be healing me.
No, I can respec a little to heal you if that helps.
No, I'm not particularly worried about it because I have 2 extra lives. But at times when I'll be pushing forwards and thinking, "Oh, this will be totally fine. Like I can make it through this," I should probably rethink and pull back.
Because I've got currently the Coven's criterion in my
Need more
cube,
time.
so blocked attacks do 60% less damage to me, but I could swap that for a different shield whereby blocked attacks heal us both for 30% of the amount blocked.
I've found one of those, but I couldn't put it in my cube as a wizard.
Well, you can cube it, you just can't
Use
pick
it. Yeah, it's a Crusader only shield, isn't it?
Probably.
One of those lag jerk your back things. There we go. Exploded my way through it. There's no problem here.
I am unstoppable.
Hey, look, loads of gold everywhere.
Yeah, I'm done with gold. I don't need more gold this season.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm picking it up.
Oh, that was the other thing. While we were in the vault, I had Custarian Viscards on, so I gained 2 billion experience.
Which is not very much at all.
It's half a level.
Yes, I know.
Relatively,
But
it's... Relatively,
for
it's
the time
loads.
invested, that's really not very much.
No. No, it was mostly for the gold, but it meant that it wasn't completely pointless.
Great way to get started, but as soon as you're up to about Paragon, I don't know, 200 or so, that's basically nothing.
Oh, there's a unique for me over there. Let's let those guys burn to death while heading over to get it. Oh my god, there's so much gold on the ground.
I know.
I said I was done with gold. I'm not really done with gold. I'm scurrying around to grab it all.
See another slain farmer and I take a detour. Damn you, collectionist mentality. Alright, that'll do. I'm done with this one. Leaving.
I'm not quite done. I'm just checking around the last edge.
Don't care. I've gone.
Mostly I'm looking for more Death's Breaths because, I only had 600 the other day. I made 12 rings, upgraded 12 rings in the cube, and none of them were what I was looking for. So I did another 12, and then I was really disappointed. Hey, Mr. Slain Farmer.
I'm sure I did.
I'm very nearly done. Alright, that'll do.
I am returning.
Back to town. So, that's not too bad. I think that's 2 rings, a belt, and Rakov's Glass of Life.
Arthef's Spark of Life?
No, Rakov's Glass of Life.
We should start collecting things of life.
Oh, quite
Hey,
a nice
that's quite-
Justice Lantern as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's quite a good one.
Shame I will never use it.
Give it to your Templar.
I think he might already have. Oh no, I've got him with the Oculus and Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. Oh, that's where my other Obsidian Ring went. That was so that I wouldn't accidentally cube it. It's a pretty good one. It's got perfect attack speed increase, perfect reduction skills, perfect resource cost reduction, and crap critical hit chance. So the critical hit chance would be re-rolled into a socket. Potentially.
Yeah. I think I'd re-roll the reduces all resource costs into a socket myself.
I need that for disintegrate, generally. Anyway, right. Back in for one more bovine bardishing bashing session.
Take the bull by the balls, or something.
Oh god, that's the worst kind of alliteration.
Do you want me to leave the boss for you this time?
I've only just got into the game itself. I'm just salvaging the stuff from last time.
I wondered why the Templar was with me.
Right, there we go. Now I'm coming in.
The boss is just down to the southeast. There you go. Enjoy.
Need more time. You dare attack me?
You doing alright?
Yeah, I just spawned into the middle of this
Still waiting.
shitstorm. Literally spawned into the middle of it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of like she starts there next to you. So the only difference is I didn't just kill her this time. Here you go, come to help.
That's alright, I got it. You son of a bitch! I like took her down to a sliver of health and I paused just to get my footing.
Then some arsehole comes in on a horse. Hey.
Matrix has killed them. Screw you.
Oh, it's not like I follow you around, it's just like saving you from yourself.
I wasn't actually in danger, and at one point my health went down pretty low, but that was because I spawned in the middle of orbs and everything.
Hey, goes to Cow King.
You basically trained her up towards the entry point.
No, I didn't though, she starts there! Yeah, all I did was just not kill her immediately.
Time to get moving! Oh yes.
Oh, I'll come down here, help draw everyone in.
Not ready yet.
All the gold and stuffs.
Yeah.
Right, let's get that death's breath.
Your grave awaits.
Just gonna run around the edge to the chests.
No worries, you do that, and don't forget the slain farmers. Gotta have that gold.
Yep. Really not worth the time.
Oh, you're not running the other way round, you're just running with me, basically.
What? I'm running with you.
You're running to get ahead of me.
Saving you.
Your grave
Again.
awaits.
Leaving all these frozen things on fire. They could thaw out, you know. They'll follow you and be annoyed.
See, I actually quite like it if they follow me because it makes everything else burn faster.
Hey, why are you following me?
Your defenses.
Alright, I'll go inside then.
Hey, there's a unique over there. Whoosh.
Any excuse, you just can't bear to be apart from me, that's what it is.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more time.
Now there's a sword which, on striking or killing a demon, has a chance to grant you a random shrine. And then there's another weapon which makes shrines last for 10 minutes. I wonder if it's possible to get all the shrines active at the same time.
Yes, it is. It's really not very hard. You can just do that even without any of that stuff, just by finding shrines. Like, we've had enough shrines in this that I could just whiz between them.
Well, yeah, that's true. You are particularly mobile.
Not one of the least mobile classes.
Not ready yet.
I bet your horse begs to differ.
My horse is pretty mobile, I suppose. But I think every other class ends up being faster.
I suppose, hypothetically, the wizard is faster, the demon hunter is faster, the angry chicken hex rune is faster.
Alright, I think we're done.
I think you are correct. And that's our third trip to the land that does not exist. So, after this, why don't we... ooh. Nemesis braces.
Ancient Nemesis braces.
Physical ancient Nemesis braces.
Do you want them?
No. I've got ancient ones that are better because, you know, they do fire damage for me. The Tormentor and... yeah, don't care about any of those. Okay, well, I've got an absolute ton of gold, but I have no Greater Rift Keystones. So, would you like to run a regular Rift?
Sure, I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible.
I am totally okay with that.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Still waiting.
I would have expected you to be further on than that.
Enjoy this.
You're a wizard now.
You're a wizard, Barry! Yeah, I'm not going to stand in the... Oops. No.
I took it a bit careful.
I'm not going to stand in the middle of... One goes off underneath my feet. Whoops. So I might have triggered one death. But, you know, getting a single whoops is not a problem.
See, this is why you were no good with Crusaders that one time, is because our cheap death does not heal you again.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that my cheap death doesn't heal me either. It's just I'm very good now at healing myself after it happens.
I thought one of them was like a full heal.
Maybe, but I'm not going to test it. Ah, so this actually doesn't go anywhere this way. Hadn't quite completed the map, so couldn't tell.
I've stopped trying to do it as fast as possible.
Is that because you're just running looking for elites?
No, well, that's what I was doing.
And then there wasn't any.
Yeah, this level is full of spiders and no elites. I've just found some elite spiders. This is
Oh, there's a unique up by you. No, it's a sword.
Not ready yet.
Alright, well you go that way, I'll go this way, and I'll explode at these guys.
You dare attack me? Still waiting. I need healing.
Okay, so I can survive an explosion if I'm in Archon form.
good.
Also good to know.
Didn't see that coming.
Goddamn
did you?
shielding.
Not
I
ready.
hate shielding things so much. I can't
Yeah.
set it on fire until it's put its shield down.
Still
Oh
waiting.
god, frozen as well. Don't worry, I'm fine. It's just again, annoying.
I wasn't worried. I assumed you would complain if you weren't fine.
I complain all the time.
Complain more.
No, it's when I go mysteriously quiet that you power pylon that you need to
I
worry.
usually ask if you're alright, yes.
Your defenses are need more time.
Oh. So the first time I hit Greater Rift 55, I'd previously been working out what I was going to do for the thrill. So I'd been playing with my equipment and potential skills setup, and I completely forgot to put my skills back. So when I went into, I put my equipment back, but I went into Greater Rift 55 for the first time, and I didn't have my deflection on, and everything was a lot scarier. I was killing things faster, but by God was I fragile.
My top tip, don't do that.
Yeah, it was a combination of running through groups, killing lots and lots and lots, triggering a death, and then waiting patiently.
On me.
On my way. I just gained a level. So yeah, I'd kill a ton of groups, and totally helped. Agony Docs is one of the ones that I'm not particularly fond of. That and I think it's Rhyme that drops the extra cold bombs. The others I don't really care so much about, but those two can be quite annoying. So let's go back like this. Another good thing about Archon, I can just put it on and teleport back to town and nothing interrupts me.
Go away, spider.
Do you want me to just close the rift?
That's alright.
No, it's alright. I was standing right by it.
I got there first.
Not really. Right, let's assign that Paragon point into maximum arcane power. And every point I put in that just gives me a bit more buffer for when I'm refreshing these things. Right, so we've got Restraint, we've got Sacred Harness, and we got Exarian. It's quite nice. How's it compared to that Wizard Spike? 2522. Ooh, more. And it's got 997 vitality. That's a lot. This is actually really nice. Doesn't hurl a frozen orb. No.
Yes, well, I think this is probably enough for this episode. We've done 3 count rifts and a regular rift.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
next time we can alternate greater rifts and regular rifts and just start getting your gems up and paragon levels and such like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.